Hi, my dear friends. Let me ask you a quick question. Did you know that as we get older, our bodies lose calcium faster than when we were young? It's true. And it's one big reason why so many seniors struggle with weak bones, tooth problems, or sudden leg cramps. Some people think, I drink milk every day, that should be enough, right? But the truth is, our bones need more than just milk. They need the right care, the right food, and small daily habits to really stay strong. Stay with me for a few minutes, and I'll show you why calcium is so important for seniors, and what you can do to protect your bones for many healthy years ahead. Let's talk about why calcium truly matters, not just for your bones, but for your whole body. Most people know that calcium keeps our bones and teeth strong, and that's absolutely true. About 99% of the calcium in your body is stored in your bones and teeth. But did you know that calcium also plays a big role in keeping your heart beating at a steady rhythm? It helps your muscles contract and relax properly. It even keeps your nerves working so they can send messages throughout your body. Without enough calcium, these vital systems can't function as they should. As we get older, our bodies naturally absorb less calcium from the food we eat. Some medications, like certain steroids or seizure medicines, can make this worse. And many older adults avoid dairy because of lactose intolerance, which means they may miss out on one of the easiest sources of calcium. When we don't get enough calcium, our bones gradually lose their strength. They become weaker, lighter, and can break more easily, sometimes from a simple slip or fall that shouldn't normally cause a problem. Low calcium can even lead to tooth loss or painful leg cramps at night that wake you up and make it hard to rest well. In fact, studies show that more than half of women over age 50 will break a bone because of osteoporosis at some point in their life. And nearly half of older adults in the US don't get enough calcium daily, even though it's so important for staying strong and independent. Vitamin D is another piece of the puzzle. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium properly. Experts recommend that adults over 70 aim for about 800 IU of vitamin D each day, through safe sunlight exposure, certain foods, or supplements if needed. So, where can you get your calcium? Good sources include low-fat milk, yogurt, cheese, canned sardines with bones, kale, broccoli, and almonds. Try to spread your calcium intake throughout the day for better absorption. And remember, too much salt, caffeine, or alcohol can drain calcium from your bones, so watch those too. If you take calcium supplements, always follow your doctor's advice. More isn't always better. Getting too much calcium can lead to kidney stones and other problems. I've heard many seniors say, I wish I'd known this sooner. I could have protected my bones better. But the good news is, it's never too late to start. Understanding how calcium and vitamin D work is the first step to staying active, independent, and strong, so you can keep enjoying life without the fear of weak bones or falls. It's also wise to talk with your doctor about your bone health and get your bone density checked if needed. Staying informed helps you stay strong for years to come. Now you might wonder, if calcium is so important, why do so many older adults still fall short? The truth is, our bodies naturally lose bone mass as we age. After about age 50, the balance shifts. Our bones break down calcium faster than they can rebuild it. This bone loss can happen so gradually that you don't feel it, until a fracture or fall happens. Another factor is vitamin D. Our skin produces vitamin D when it's exposed to sunlight, but as we get older, our skin becomes less efficient at making it. Many seniors spend more time indoors or wear protective clothing that blocks the sun, which means even less vitamin D, and that makes it harder for the body to absorb calcium properly. Digestion can also slow down with age. Certain medical conditions or medications can reduce how much calcium your intestines absorb. For example, people with low stomach acid or who take antacids for a long time may not absorb calcium well. Daily eating habits matter too. Many older adults simply don't get enough dairy or other calcium-rich foods in their meals, either because they have trouble digesting lactose or they avoid certain foods for other health reasons. And some lifestyle choices can quietly drain your calcium stores without you realizing it. Drinking too many sugary sodas, eating lots of salty processed foods, or consuming too much caffeine or alcohol can all cause your body to lose more calcium through urine. That's why it's so important to pay attention to what you eat and drink, to make sure you're getting enough calcium and vitamin D every day. Small, steady steps, like adding more leafy greens, choosing low-fat dairy, or getting safe sunlight, can help protect your bones and keep you strong and independent as you age. So, how can you make sure you're getting enough calcium every single day, safely and naturally? The good news is, you don't always need expensive supplements or fancy products. Most of the calcium your body needs can come straight from your daily meals and a few smart habits. Start with what you eat. Try to include calcium-rich foods like low-fat milk, yogurt, or cheese, if your body handles dairy well. Just 1 cup of milk, for example, has about 300 milligrams of calcium. If you're lactose intolerant or prefer non-dairy options, don't worry. Leafy green vegetables like kale, collard greens, and broccoli are great plant-based sources. Canned sardines or salmon with soft, edible bones add both calcium and healthy omega-3 fats, which are good for your heart too. Some foods, like fortified cereals, orange juice, or plant-based milks, also have added calcium. Just check the labels to see how much you're getting. Another tip: spend a few minutes in gentle morning sunlight whenever possible. Your skin naturally makes vitamin D from sunlight, which helps your body absorb calcium more effectively. If you live in a place with long winters or don't get much sun, ask your doctor if you might need a vitamin D supplement. And remember, certain habits can quietly drain away calcium. Eating too much salty food, drinking lots of sodas, or having too much caffeine or alcohol can increase how much calcium your body loses through urine, so enjoy those in moderation. If you ever think about taking a calcium supplement, talk with your doctor first. They can check how much you really need based on your diet, age, and health conditions, and make sure you're not getting too much, which can lead to kidney stones or other problems. Small, steady steps like these, adding more calcium-rich foods, getting enough vitamin D, and watching your daily habits can help keep your bones strong and healthy for years to come. I hope this video gave you something simple and helpful to think about. Strong bones don't come from just one food or one pill. They come from small daily choices that build up over time. So, don't worry if you haven't done everything perfectly. What matters most is that you start now, with one better choice today and another one tomorrow. Your bones will thank you, and so will your future self. If this video helped you, please share it with someone you care about, a friend, a neighbor, or a loved one who might need it too. And don't forget to subscribe for more gentle, senior-friendly health tips. Always made with care. Take good care of yourself. And remember, always check with your doctor before starting any supplements or big diet changes. See you next time.